In the name of God, most merciful and compassionate. Today, brothers and sisters, I want to discuss an important topic with you guys, and that is that whenever we talk against the illegal Israeli occupation and illegal Israeli oppression and illegal settlements in the West Bank, we are called Zionists. There are two things. One is hating Jews, and the other thing is saying bad to bad. We are not against Jews. We love peace-loving Jews, but we don't love those Jews who are merging the Palestinian lands into Israel. Look at the 1948 borders when Israel came into existence through Sykes-Picot. And look at the 1967 borders. Look at the Golan Heights. Look at the illegal settlements in the West Bank. Look at the illegal killing and assassination of those who oppose Israel. Those all things are illegal. Those are not legal. But when we criticize and talk against those things, those illegal things, we are called anti-Semite. We are not anti-Semite, but we are anti-Zionists. We will always talk against Zionists. Just like we always talked against Crusaders. We always talked against the killings of Red Indians. We always talk against the Hiroshima bombings. We always talk about the 60 million innocent Jews being killed by Hitlers. We are peace-loving people. We always promote peace. We want the differences and the problems in the wars should get solved through dialogues, through discussions, and through negotiations. We shouldn't use violence everywhere, but if somebody is forcing you and he is always using the violence, so there is no way that you cannot do anything, just like now the Hamas is doing. Look, everybody considers Hamas a terrorist organization, but nobody talks that why Israel is merging the Palestinian lands into Israel. What were those security forces doing in Al-Aqsa Mosque in Ramadan? What were they doing? Why every day the Israeli machineries and other stuff go and they destroy the Palestinian homes and they take them? Why they destroy the olive farms and fields there in the Palestine? Why the Arab Palestinian citizens of Israel, they are considered second class citizens? There are many things to go on, but with saying all these wrong things and all these wrong doings of Israel and the Zionists, we shouldn't be called anti-Semite. We love Jews and we love peace-loving Jews, not the ones in Israel. We love Orthodox Jews who are against the existence of Israel. We don't say that Jews don't have any right to live in the Middle East. They can live, but they can live peacefully. There shouldn't be any difference between a Jew and an Arab there. And it's not fair that when you call the Jews of all of the world to go there, you call the Jews of Pakistan, Afghanistan, Middle East, Turkmenistan, and India, and also from America, from Europe. They're calling the Jews day by day, and that is called Aliyah. Why they are calling all the Jews to the Israel? Jews who have never been to Israel. For example, a Jew is born in Brazil. He is automatically considered a citizen of Israel. What the hell is this? Is it fair? Those who have lived in that land, the Palestinians, they have lived there for thousands of years. They are called illegal there. They are called outsiders. But those who have got born in Brazil, in Europe, in America, in other countries, they are called the eternal citizens of Israel. I say that Israelis have been disloyal to that land. Why? Because if it was their land, why they left the land and they went to Europe and they went to other countries and they migrated? It means that when violence comes, And when war happens, so these people, they can leave this land again. They are disloyal to that land. If they had not been disloyal, they wouldn't have left that land. But when once you have left, you don't have right to come back, especially when you have left thousands of years ago. And those who have been living there for thousands of years, now it's their right to live there. Simple thing. Today, red Indians cannot say to the American citizens who have been there or who have migrated to America from Europe, from Central Asia, or from Asia, South Asia, from other parts of the world, when they have migrated to America 50 years ago or 100 years ago, red Indians today cannot say that it is not their land, it is not your land, and go, and they cannot expel the other Americans. The same, Jews cannot say that we used to live here 3,000 years ago, and now it's our land, and now they cannot expel them. And they don't have right to call each and every Jew in the world to the Israel and make an aliyah. That's a bullshit. And from my talkings, I am not anti-Semite. I am anti-Zionism, anti-Zionist. We promote peaceful Jews. We promote peace, and we urge that the problems in the world should get solved through negotiations, through discussions, and through peace talks. There are some people in the world, the mafia, the big arms sellers, they will not let the wars get finished, get vanished. They don't want to get a decade. They will promote it by any means. Look, war is going on in Afghanistan. There is a big dispute between Pakistan and India. There is a big dispute between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Big dispute between other countries, many countries in Middle East, in Yemen, in Syria, in many parts of the world, especially in the Crimea between Ukraine and Russia, in many parts of the world. And those mafias and those organizations who trade the arm, they will not let the world live peacefully. And therefore, we should get mature, and we should stop these nonsense wars, and we should promote brotherhood. Jews, Muslims, and Christians, they used to live there in Palestine peacefully 100 years back. Why they cannot live peacefully today? It means that neither Judaism, nor Islam, nor Christianity have any problem. The problem is between humans, that we have created borders, we have created blocks, we have created so many obstacles which prevent us from achieving brotherly and lovely living and existing. That's all. Wish you all the best. Stay blessed. Thank you for watching.